also want to take a look at this concept of God's order, because we have here, what are we to have dominion over? Well, the fishes and the birds and the cattle and the earth, creeping things. I think that was 6 different things that God's given us to be stewards over. And notice there's an order. God gave us an order. First the earth, and then the animals, fishes and birds, and then animals on top of that, and then ultimately mankind at the very top. Mankind is the pinnacle of God's creation. You, sir, are God's creation, the pinnacle of God's creation. You, madam, are the pinnacle of God's creation. Yes, sir. So often our world will have it flipped upside down. Remember, it was earth, and then it was birds and fishes, and then it was animals, and then it was mankind. And so they'll flip that whole thing just upside down. The earth is more important than any of the animals, and the animals are more important than any of the human beings, right? And they consider the human beings to be like cockroaches, a scourge, a disease, and a pestilence upon the earth, doing nothing but ravaging and destroying the earth. And so they'll have laws, in fact, in place to save the earth, because that's the most important. And then sometimes they even have laws to protect the different species, animals, birds, at the expense of mankind.